Hi guys, in this video we are going to see about the most popular technique which is used to solve most of the problems in linked list data structure. In case you are preparing for your interviews, then this video is for you because this technique is used in many linked list problems. Before getting into the technique, let me brief about linked list. It is a data structure that represents sequence of nodes. Each node points to the next node in the linked list. Unlike an array, a linked list does not provide constant time access. This means that if you would like to find the kth element in the linked list, then you would need to iterate through k elements. The benefit of a linked list is that you can add and remove items in constant time. And for specific applications, this can be useful like the memory management, etc. Most of the linked list problems can be solved through this technique. This technique is called the runner technique or the second pointer technique. It means that you iterate through the linked list with two pointers simultaneously, with one ahead of the other. So we can call this pointer as fast pointer and slow pointer. The fast pointer might be ahead by a fixed amount, or it might be hopping multiple nodes for each one node that the slow pointer iterates through. Let us go over a couple of examples where this runner technique can be implemented and a couple of patterns where it can be followed. Example 1 is implement an algorithm to find the middle element in a linked list. So in a linked list, as we know already, we can access the nodes one by one. In order to find the middle element in the linked list, we are going to use this runner technique. So there would be two pointers involved. One is the fast pointer and another is the slow pointer. Here, the fast pointer would hop two nodes at a time, whereas the slow pointer moves one node at a time. By the time the fast pointer reaches the end of the linked list, the slow pointer would point to the middle element in the linked list. Another example is that finding the kth node from last of a singly linked list. Here also we are going to implement the runner technique. So we are going to use two pointers, fast pointer and slow pointer, and we will place them k nodes apart in the linked list by putting the slow pointer at the beginning and moving the fast pointer into k nodes into the list. Then when we move them at the same pace, and the fast pointer will hit the end of the linked list, at that point the slow pointer will be pointing to the kth node from the end. The same technique can be used to detect if a linked list has a loop or if two linked lists intersect each other. An easy way to detect if a linked list has a loop or not is to use this technique. So the fast pointer moves two steps at a time while the slow pointer moves one step. It's much like two cars racing around a track at different steps. They must eventually meet. If you like my video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Happy learning.